Welcome back to Fear Horror TV for week 2 of the 2025 haunt season. We visited Pennhurst Asylum, located in Spring City, for opening night of their 16th season. After being built in 1908, it was originally known as Eastern Pennsylvania State Institution for the Feeble-Minded and Epileptic. It was a state-run institution for the mentally and physically disabled. In 1977, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that conditions at Pennhurst State School violated patients' constitutional rights, and after 79 years, it closed. And in 2010, Pennhurst Asylum Haunted Attraction opened to the public. So the first attraction is called the Catacombs, and it is for VIP only, sort of a bonus appetizer. You venture into an underground burial site to discover satanic monks have gone digging through the bones to awaken a slumbering monster deep inside. This is a great attraction. There's an extreme amount of fog machines and excellent sound design.
Yes, patients, right this way. Come now. Your therapy is about to begin. Luckily for some of us. Mind your step, please. I want you to die safely.
Next is the asylum itself, where you will wander the decayed hallways along with the insane inhabitants. The scenes are larger than life, the props are enormous, and the actors are very committed to their characters. The special effects here are absolutely amazing. I am always fascinated by the water pipes bursting through the walls. Next is the morgue, where doctors are performing obscene and grotesque experiments on patients. There is a very good mix of animatronics and actors. The last attraction is the tunnel, which was originally a tunnel system that allowed staff to move efficiently between the buildings. This attraction is more of a psychological horror experience and a great finale. After you finish, there is a midway with photo ops, concession stands, and a new merchandise shop. As far as fear level, yes, this is a very scary experience, but be aware this may be somewhat diluted by the large groups that they tend to send in at one time. Which also leads me to the large amount of security that is stationed throughout all the attractions. This is a policy decision, but I think that it can affect immersion, and I believe it also does affect the pricing too, because this is probably the most expensive haunt that you'll find around. I have to say makeup and costumes were phenomenal, some of the best in the business. The only things that I would really add to Pennhurst Asylum is maybe some more entertainment in the midway. I would put lights inside the porta potty. I would also use a hole punching system instead of ripping off corners of the commemorative ticket. But with all that said, this is an elite haunt, and that's why our team is giving Pennhurst Asylum a 10 out of 10. All right, this is our 2025 review of Kim's Crypt, located in Spring Grove, PA. Menzies Mill was built in 1783 and was used for processing grain and timber. So Kim's Crypt is obviously made up of very old buildings. Many of the floors are dirt, stones, or creaky old wood. This haunt has a very raw and gritty feeling to it. There's a good atmosphere here, some games, concessions, and a DJ in the midway. They also have a few photo op spots, a cool escape room, and a merch shop. Alright, the first attraction is the Haunted Mill. This is a very long haunted house and consists of several floors. The essence of the old building is preserved very well in the interior. There is hundreds of animatronics here and very energized actors. Each scene is designed to distract you and catch you off guard, and the air cannons here are powerful enough to almost knock you over. Next, we have Menzies Mill. This was my favorite of the night. You can tell the creators have a lot of passion for old school horror, and it shows in the set design. The sound quality is also very good, especially the strategical placement of the speakers. Next, we had another haunted house, the House of Eyes. This is a solid attraction with great props and animatronics. This is the shortest of the four, but will still take you a good 15 minutes to get through. There's another attraction after this called the Dark Despair, which is just your typical blackout maze. And last, we have the Terror Trail, which is a very long outdoor trail that takes you over creeks on bridges and winds in and out of sheds and shacks. This attraction could have used a bit more actors, but it was still very enjoyable. Makeup and costumes were good consistently throughout all the attractions, and for overall value, Kim's Crypt gives you an enormous amount of content. You will spend close to 2 hours to walk through everything. And that's why our team is giving Kim's Crypt an 8 out of 10. Stay tuned for next week as we visit Fright Factory, Legends of the Fog, and Reaper's Revenge.